Wrestling isn't just about the physicality and athleticism. What's just as important is your ability to talk into a mic and cut a promo. But what happens when a match doesn't live up to the hype? You gotta be able to talk people into giving a damn about your match. Being a good wrestler isn't enough if you can't cut a promo. Fortunately, we got some pretty good talkers on our roster.
I'm letting everybody know right now, man. Craven, you fit to leave a bloody mess, and that's a guarantee. You gon' leave, lying in your own blood. You fail to realize, man, I told you once and I'll tell you again, can't nobody fade Kid Crush.
You know what I'm gonna do to you, Crush? I'm gonna wrap a fucking folding chair around your head. I'm gonna tear your face open with a light bulb. I'm gonna smash it through a flaming table. I will chew you up and spit you out. And when the awestruck crowd sits in disbelief, when they can't take any more, I give them that much more. I will push them over the edge. For me, it's gonna be the most triumphant moment of my goddamn life. But for you, it's gonna be a blur, because the only thing you'll be able to see is the sky as you're flat on your back and the ref's hand comes down 1, 2, 3.
Damn it, Craven, it is my destiny, you son of a bitch. It is my destiny to be the AWF heavyweight champion. I don't care if I gotta go through you, Rob Hold'em, or God himself. It is my destiny. I will beat your ass and follow. And Loscano, you better prepare to fear the worst heavyweight champion in history.
Bravo, bravo, CCW. For the past 3 or 4 weeks, y'all have acquired some extraordinary talent, namely me. My name is Evan, and I'm here to save CCW from the likes of Kid Crush and this kid with one name, Poe, and some guy who got his neck broke or something. Phonies!
Xavier Loscano was one of our best talkers. He had the innate ability to tell a story with his promos and captivate the audience into believing everything he was saying. He had a few gimmicks during his tenure as a backyard wrestler. When he got his start down in Arkansas, he was known as Carnage, a gimmick he would later revive during the dying days of PWL. When he debuted in PWL in 2001, he was known as the Hound. And when he took charge of PWL during the SWL invasion, he became K9, a gimmick he would use for the majority of his backyard wrestling run. When he came to CCW in late 2004, he rebranded himself as Xavier Loscano and was now simply just a manager.
You might remember me from times past. I just want you all to know that, first off, my old persona's gone. My name? Xavier Loscano. That's out of the way. Second piece of business. I'm only here for business. I didn't come back to wrestle. Oh no. You'll see me later on tonight, but that's not my main goal. I came here to do what I find that I do best. I have 2 new golden prospects in my pockets. 2 rising stars. Do you understand what I am telling you right now? Do you know who I speak of? No. Because if you don't, you're pretty slow. And right now, all I have to say for you is, out of all the other 2 individuals that I've managed over the past, let me tell it to you straight. I got some new niggas. You understand me? I got some new niggas. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return. Screw capital G. You know what capital G stands for? Gay. But let me tell you who's coming out right now. It's the Dynasty. It's my niggas, a Dynasty.
As soon as he debuted, he and I began feuding. He wanted to use the Dynasty to take control of CCW and take away everything I had worked for.
You know what? I'm so confident in my man right here. Why don't you wrestle him?
You bet I'll wrestle him.
He'll beat your ass.
I'll do one better. I'll put the RCW title on the line.
He accepts.
He
I'm
doing
gonna knock
it.
the fuck
It's
out
a wrap. He doing it.
You talk too much. He is about to kick your ass.
I'm gonna bury you just like our history, blood.
He a businessman first, but he finna whoop your ass now.
What is this?
It's finished!
No.
The referee counted like he a part of the dynasty.
Oh my God. Oh boy, you are fucked up now. Oh.
Is this for me? This the dynasty?
Hit him. 1.
Oh my God, look.
2. 3. Oh my God. 3. Oh my God. He did it. Oh my God. Oh my God. He did it. This is the deserving RCW champion with the victory, a pinning victory, a clean pinning victory over Craven. That's right.
This whole feud was based on him feeling neglected, that he was left out of CCW until the Dynasty finally brought him in, and he was determined to get revenge on me.
But let me tell you why I'm here today. The real reason why I came back to backyard wrestling is because of you, Craven. Because when you turned your back on me when you started CCW, I was there for you in the old company. I was there. Who brought Jay Crush in? Who brought this fat man in? I did. But when CCW started, when the money started rolling in, I never got a call. Jay Crush had to give me film footage, and I was forced to sit on my ass and watch you and Poe, the silent panda bear, fight it out. Well, I sat at home. Well, you know what? I said, fuck this. I finally gave into the pressure. I finally decided to join the Dynasty and give them the edge they needed, the training advice, the diet, everything, in order to defeat you, Craven, because you turned your back on me. Let me tell you something, Craven. You might not want to admit it, but you do have dreams. You do have a hope. You want to go pro. You want to get out of this backyard existence. Well, I'm going to stick the rest of my career on making sure you don't. I want to destroy your dreams, your hope, and decide your fate!
We were set to clash at our first show of 2005 in the blow-off to this feud. Previously, we had wrestled each other 4 times, with him picking up the win twice, which meant as far as the record book was concerned, we were all tied up.
Throughout the ages of CCW, PWL, AWF, there's been one constant, there's been one single mathematical equation that hasn't necessarily balanced itself out yet. That's me and Craven. Me and Craven go back a long way. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking right now it's a little hot, so you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go back to the past a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, because this means so much to me, Xavier Lascano. But once upon a time, I was somebody else, ladies and gentlemen. Once upon a time. And I think it's trying to bring him back out temporarily for 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We're gonna take it back to the pound for a minute. And I'm gonna tell you that perhaps for one instant, for one day, Craven just might have one day at the pound. But no, I moved on from that. That's done. This is the old me. This is the dog in me. But let me tell you, I'm gonna end my career right here in the grassy knoll where I started, back in Arkansas, on straight grass, where I got my ass whipped and thrown through a pool table. That was carnage. Can you feel the carnage? But you know what? We're gonna end this right. We're gonna end this corporately. Goddamn, how the hell did I walk up here with so many damn clothes on? We're gonna end this corporately. And you're gonna have this match kick cranked up a notch by the one, the only K9. So Craven, I'm not just doing this for you and me. I'm doing this for every kid that was different, for every kid that didn't like basketball, football, that didn't buy Jordans, that wanted to be unique. For every kid that was told, don't do this shit at home. Guess what, boys? I'm doing it, and I might be doing this match for the last damn time. So Craven, my best friend, and possibly my worst enemy, you and me. Second match. This will be our 5th match, and this will finally break the tiebreaker. AWF, PWL, CCW, the legacy. Let's get it on. Thank you.
God damn, dude, you had a lot of clothes on.
This promo was epic. We legitimately had no idea he was wearing that many layers of clothes the whole time, and his promo took us all by surprise. Unfortunately, our match didn't live up to that promo. For whatever reason, we just weren't clicking, and we both were off of our game. This match was pretty bad, and completely fell flat. All those promos, all that build-up, and the payoff left a lot to be desired. I went on to feud with TPG after this, and he went on to focus on managing Evan during his feud with Nappy, so this entire feud was quickly forgotten as we both moved on to better things. But man, that was a hell of a promo though.